Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Actraiser. So, we have cleared the first four areas, except for the plague, which we can't do anything about yet. Let's go clear out another area, shall we? Or at least get started on clearing it out by making it inhabitable for people, so we can have more followers, and thus more life points, because that is always handy. So yeah, we've got kind of the jungle theme going on here. I will comment no further. But we have lumps of rock shooting rock. We have those things, which I will not comment on, using blow darts and, explosives. And then we have bouncing totem poles. There will also be totem poles with arrows coming out of them. Those green totem poles just take a lot of damage. The blue one's not so much. But, health refill right here. And an extra point of magic right here, which I guess could come in handy, but not against this boss. These guys. 3 hits and they're very fast and have range. Hard to deal with. So now we have almost 4,000 points. We're going to need about 16,000 to maximize our population for Marana. So yeah, there will be grinding involved. Come on. Thank you. The one-up in this area that will allow us to grind is over there. We needed to lure that totem pole over, because if we tried to jump with him here, he would knock us back down that hole, and there's no way to get back up here. But there's the one-up. And now, there are 2 ways I can go grind. The first, and probably less damaging to our overall health meter, is to go backwards like this. I know I said less damaging to the health meter, but I'm serious. Coming. So yeah, I'm going to use this to grind on my second life. My first life I will finish this off and show everyone. Come down here because down here is apple, which will allow me to survive while I grind up the necessary points. You aren't dead yet. Die. Unfortunately, those are kind of guaranteed to take a good chunk off your health. But luckily they don't respawn, and on that door, on the other side of that door is the boss. So I will be walking back and forth through this area, beating up that rock, that totem, and this totem for the most part. Just back and forth here, and on top I would be going back and forth up there too. Either way will get me about what I want. But when I come back, I will have plenty of points. I will probably have at least 17,000 points, if not more. Just because I'm going to be grinding on the other side of this with the 56 seconds here, get new life, etc, etc, etc. And then we will go deal with the boss. So give me just 1 second, and we will get that done. So yeah, there we go. That should be more than enough points to completely maximize Marana's population. Shall we go meet the boss, who's not quite as easy as the rest of the bosses have been so far? We need a couple of things to happen. There's the boss. Its only weak point is this mouth. But it's going to send that little tentacle in our direction. That tentacle is pretty much unbeatable. So we need to beat on this until the tentacle gets close. Jump over the tentacle. Come back this way. Let the tentacle get close that way. This takes a bit, but hey, it's not that difficult, really. Get about 4, 5, or 6 hits. Just do not overextend yourself. And done. Yeah, the 2 magics we have would be completely ineffective here, really. That little weak spot doesn't get hit too often by the magical stardust, and the fire, and you can't really be jumping when you cast magic, so it would just go harmlessly underneath the plant. So anyway, welcome to Marana, home of way too many freaking palm trees. But then again, tropical island here. And it may very well become that land. And they already want to talk to us. Who'da thunk it? Palm trees seem so small, and we've got to destroy the palm trees. So the way you destroy palm trees, pretty much the way we've destroyed every other thing in this game, short of earthquakes. Thankfully, bats. But see, we destroy palm trees that way. We have marsh. This is not a very big place. It is very small. And look at the island there. Perhaps the ancient tablet will come to some use. And there's a little place here, but I highly doubt we will manage to build here. Because, hey, how are we going to get from there to here? We can't construct them to build here. And despite the fact that there is a river here, there's not really too many ways you can actually build a bridge on it. In fact, we're just going to have to build the one bridge right there. But anyway, we will take care of colonizing Marana later, as in next video. For now, time to take a break. We did complete an act, after all. So anyway, take care, folks. I will see you back next time when colonization of a jungle island begins in earnest. Later, all.